Hello everyone, I'm Reena Augustine. You're watching Community Impact. My guest today is the President for Fiji Senior Citizens Association of Queensland, Chairman for Australian Indian Heritage War Memorial Committee, Director at Ethnic Communities Council of Queensland, Director for Hindu Council of Australia, Advisor at Federation of Indian Communities of Queensland, Advisor for World Art Multicultural Inclusive, Ambassador for Peace Universal Peace Federation, past President for Lions Club of Brisbane McGregor, Fiji 25th Anniversary of Independence Medal 1995 of Queensland Multicultural Service Award 2000, Centenary of Federation of Australia Medal 2003, Lions International President Excellence Medal, Australia Day Award finalist Queensland Local Hero 2010, Australia Day Award Senior Citizens of the Year Award 2012, Premier's Cultural Diversity Award 2014, Lions Melvin Jones Fellowship Award 2015, and Order of Australia Medal 2006. Please welcome Mr. Surendra Prashad OAM.
Thank you, Reena.
That's a lot of things you have done in your lifespan, Mr. Surendra.
Well, that's my ambition. That's what I want to do for the community and keep in doing. But one thing I must tell you, all this award belongs to the community, not me. Through their support, I got all those awards.
So you're originally from Fiji?
Yes.
And how long back did you move to Australia?
Oh, that's 1988.
Wow.
I came to Australia. It's about 31 years now.
And what made you come to Australia?
Well, for my future of my children, that's number one. And then I was a businessman in Fiji, and I lost a lot of money out there because I was doing tourist business out there. And I had a lot of clients going in from Australia and New Zealand. And I'm quite aware of Australia very well because I've been here many times. And I've got friends and everybody here, so that's what makes me to come.
31 years and so many awards. I have seen you for the last 10 years from the time I have landed in Australia, helping the community, being with the community, and right now you said that this all belongs to the community. So what made you do all this community work?
See, what happened was, when I was 12 years of age, my father passed away, and we were 8 siblings, and I saw myself. And I noticed my mother went through very hard time putting food on table. And that's what made me to think that some of the people going through this, what my mother went through, and I felt that the best thing in my life to do work for the community and do the best we can for the community, those who are in need.
Wow, that's why you are the president right now for the Fiji Seniors Association.
Thank you.
What all things are you doing for them?
Well, we do quite a bit. We got a place now, as you know. We have a place in Annerley Center not only for the Fiji senior citizen, but what I do every year, what we do, we celebrate all national events, local events, and bring all the communities come together. You have seen it. I think you've been to my events a few times. Yeah, and these are the things that we're supposed to be doing for the community if we want to promote multiculturalism in this country. I learned this from Fiji. Fiji is a very multicultural country.
Okay.
That's how we are very quick in getting into this, multicultural thing, and that's what my aim is, to bring community come together, and we've been very satisfactory on this.
Yes, you have. You have.
So I will continue to do this. Now I've been doing this, and I will continue to do this.
I have been to many of your events. I have seen so many communities, the associations from different countries, nations, they have participated in your event, came to your event, performed at your event, their traditional dances.
That's right.
Sang their traditional song and brought their traditional food. If not for your event, I wouldn't know how a Samoan food tastes like.
Exactly right. Yeah.
That's what you do, and we are really proud of you, Mr. Surendra.
I know music, food, and sports. All these bring communities come together,
That's correct.
and
Yes.
that's the whole idea behind it.
Yes.
Try and bring people come
Yes.
together, and I think all the organization should do this sort of thing. If really want to make this country a multicultural country
And make a difference.
make the difference.
That's
Yes.
right. That's
yeah.
right. Did COVID affect any way whatever events you were doing?
Well, we really look after our members anyway. What I used to do is to ring them once a week sometimes and ask them how they're going and keep feeding them with the information that government passes through us so that they understand what they're supposed to be doing and how they should control themselves, work together, and try to avoid COVID-19. And I'm very happy to say this, that we have 96 members and we didn't have the problem. So
They looked
God
out.
bless.
That's right. That's right. And also following all the rules.
Rules, yes, that's right.
Very,
yeah.
very good. That's great.
So good.
Talking about all the community work and multicultural events that you have done, is there anything for 2020 you're going to do?
Well, what we have done, 2020 until December, we will not do anything.
Very nice.
Because there's a vulnerable members
Correct.
with us. There's about 17 members who are over 80 years of age.
Over 80?
Yeah. So we want to keep them safe.
Yes.
So until December 31st, there's no any events in senior center.
That's great. That's great. Mr. Surendra, all this community work, all the awards, as you said, it's for the community. Is there any problem that you faced while doing all the multicultural events? Like, we all are different. Is there any obstacle that you came through?
Well, one thing I like in my life, those who criticize me. I love it. At least they know me and they remember me and they say things. This criticism is good.
Positive.
You think positive and you try and correct yourself.
Yeah.
That's very important. Without criticism, I don't think you can know what's the problem.
Yes.
So I love criticism.
Wow,
That's my way of doing
That's a good one to
things.
say.
Yes.
That if there's any problem or obstacle, take it and solve it.
Solve it.
Rather
Yeah,
than fight over it.
Yeah. What should you? Yeah.
Yes, wow.
That's how I take it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's great. If I would like to ask you that if there's one thing that you would like to tell the youngsters to follow in their path to do the multicultural events, what it would be?
The first thing I would say to them, don't hate anybody. Be responsible. And what they should do is to plan themselves and have a goal and keep working towards the goal. That's how you can achieve whatever you want. And if you don't, if you don't have a goal, where are you going to go?
That's right.
So you have to have a goal and keep working towards it. In human being, there is no problem. You can achieve whatever you want to achieve, but you got to work for it.
That's correct. That's correct. And the one thing that you would like to say not to do in their lifetime, what would that be?
Yeah, that's what I said. Don't hate anybody.
Don't hate anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And be responsible. Sometimes young people, how they are, they've got
Yes.
other things to do, but sometimes they forget what they are doing and whatnot. But there are many, they are our future.
That's correct.
That's why I look at it.
That's right.
And we always talk about them and tell them what the good for them and what is bad for them.
That's right.
So
have a goal, be responsible,
Yep.
and do not hate anybody.
no,
That's
that's
the
right.
one.
So I like to say that I'm born in Fiji. I've got 4 children and 10 grandchildren. They're all true blue Australians. And I must thank the government of the land who have given them all the opportunities. And they are really very progressive. All my children, they've got their own house, they've got everything, they live in a good life. And my grandchildren are so good. But one thing I have told them, never forget your language. keep your language, and I'm glad they are all keeping the language. So that makes me very proud of
Wow.
them. And also I like to add is that my grandfather came from India in 1879.
1879.
Yes, and he was born, I think he came from Uttar Pradesh. And he came under the British government bring them to work in cane farm in Fiji. They came under contract for 5 years, and many of them went back, and some of them stayed back. That's how we are here. We are in Fiji.
Wow.
And was born in Fiji. And they really worked hard for us. And one thing they had, they always have this in mind that we have to have a temple so that our children never forget their culture, tradition, and religion. And they've all done that in the school. They all built, I mean, they are not educated. They're uneducated. But they have done all that for us. And we're so proud of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you feel that you're lucky.
We are very lucky.
Very lucky, very lucky. I really like the part that you said that your grandkids are here and they're true blue Australians, 10 grandkids, and Australia gave you the opportunity.
That's right, yes,
Wow.
100%.
Fantastic. Yeah. Pleasure having you at our show, Mr. Surendra Prasad OAM. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Reena. Thank you, my friend Raspal Singh ji.
Thank you.
And it was very nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.